welcome back to my channel. I cannot believe I am filming this video right now. This is my 2020 favorite makeup and skincare products of the year, and I just honestly cannot believe it. I mean, I say this all the time, but I seriously feel like it's still March when the first lockdown went down, and now it's like winter. By the time you guys are watching this video, it is 2021 officially, so happy new year. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe, and I just cannot believe that I am filming this video right now and it is 2021. And this month I won't be doing a December favorites just because I'm doing a yearly favorites, and I think I want to film a separate kind of Amazon lifestyle favorite. So this one is just going to be dedicated to makeup and skincare. I don't feel like I have a lot of products from 2020. Mainly is because 2020 was the year I started up my channel again, and so I was testing out a lot of products throughout the year, and these are just the ones that I gravitate towards still or have loved for so long. And I'm always scared to do like these 2020 favorites because looking back a whole year is intimidating, especially a year like we've had. I definitely didn't wear as much makeup as I normally would any other year. Most days I'm not wearing any. So this year was just so weird, but I'm so happy that all of you guys are here and watching. Thank you guys for everybody who is subscribed, will subscribe, just watching this video. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for sticking with me throughout 2020. Yeah, I'm excited for 2021 videos. If you guys have any requests, leave them in the comments down below. But let's just go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna start with my skincare because I don't have that much. I only have a few products. The number one thing that I had to show you guys is my favorite face wash, which is by Philosophy Purity. I just love this stuff. I feel like my skin is so clean. Even if I'm not wearing makeup, I will obviously wash my face, but it just gets rid of all of the dirt and the oils, and my face just feels so clean after I use it. So love that stuff. Speaking of face wash, I do love the Glow Recipe Cleansing Balm. This is the first jar that I went through, but I just love in general double cleansing, using an oil or a balm first and then double cleansing and washing your face after with the face wash. So I've been loving this one. I'm almost done with this, I think. Yeah, love this stuff. And then something new that I incorporated into my skincare routine, my nighttime skincare routine this year, is the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Dream Face Cream. I absolutely love this stuff. I can't see myself not using it going into the future. It smells really good. It's really lightweight, and I hope that it is, you know, doing something while I'm sleeping. But I just really like the feeling of that and adding that into my nighttime skincare routine. Next up, I have a hair product, which is the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum, and I just absolutely love this stuff. I use it after I curl my hair. I use it every day when my hair is dry and it just needs some shine, so I just love it, and it smells really good. As far as makeup, one brush that stood out to me this year was the Rare Beauty foundation brush. I absolutely love this whenever I'm putting any foundation on. It's just so good. It's really easy to use. It's shaped kind of like it's like pinched at the top, so it's really nice to just get in the crevices, and it makes it putting on your foundation so smooth and so effortlessly. So absolutely love this brush. And I just remembered something that I don't have with me, but my Juno & Co sponge. It's the blue like velvety sponge. Absolutely love that sponge. It's just so soft, and it's just like the Beauty Blender. I feel like it's a little bit better, and it's way cheaper. So I don't have it, but I love that stuff. Next is my NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in Custard. It's the one in the jar. I love this stuff for under my brows. I think I've mentioned this in a couple favorites videos. It really highlights underneath my brow, but it's like it feels kind of like a mousse consistency. So you just need a little bit. I put it underneath my brow, and it smooths everything on my eyelid and brightens it and evens it out. So I really, really like this concealer to carve out my brows. I made a video on my lip bag because these are really the only lip colors that I gravitate towards or will use. I will link that in the bottom bar below because I don't want to go through everything that's in here. They are all nudes, so there's that. Let me just pick out a couple standout items to me. The Makeup Forever lip liner in Total Taupe. I talk about this all the time. It's really good to make your lips look powderier and to contour your lips. There's a mix of Dose of Colors, MAC, Huda Beauty, a little bit of Rare Beauty in here. Speaking of lip products, one thing that is definitely going with me into 2021 is the Chiu Essential Lip Enhancer. I love this stuff. I use this every morning. It's like a gloss lip balm in one. It's just perfect for, you know, when I don't wear makeup every day. It just gives me like a pouty look and also hydrates my lips without making them peel, which is my favorite part because most lip products are thick, they look nice, but by the end of the day, like your lips are literally peeling off. This one does not do that, so that's why I love this one. Another Rare Beauty product. This is just, I love this foundation. You know, before the beginning of 2020 and just before all of this happened, I love, and I still do love, full coverage foundation, but I think just not wearing makeup majority of 2020 has made me love even more that natural skin-like foundation, and Rare Beauty is it for me. This is my most grabbed foundation in general. When I do put foundation on, I always gravitate towards this one. I just love how easy it goes on. It looks like skin. It looks glowy. I'm oily. It doesn't make me look super oily. I also love the fact that it has like a lip gloss applicator because it makes it so fast and easy to apply foundation. This is probably like one of the top products of 2020. Another face product that I found this year, Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin. If you've seen any of my other videos or tutorials, I always am raving about anything Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin. Actually, I have two products from them that are my favorites from 2020. This one is the concealer in 2.3. I just love it. It's thick like a mousse, so it smooths out and brightens, but it doesn't crease or feel heavy or look heavy on your skin. So you just need a little bit of this. It's so, I don't know what they have in it, but it's just so smoothing under the eye. So really love this. Same thing goes for the powder, the Matte Velvet Skin Powder. I absolutely love this. When I was going into work, I would just wear this by itself and it had great coverage. It smoothed my skin. It looked great. And I also love using it to set my liquid foundation as well. So this is forever my favorite powder. All right, just a few more products. I told you guys I didn't really have that many products. My Ofra highlighter, Blissful. Don't ask me why it's in a palette by itself. It just always, I ordered it in a palette form and never added anything else to it, but I love this highlighter. It's super creamy and soft and it just makes your highlighter pop. It's such a pretty color and you can make it look soft, you can make it look blinding. It's just, I always gravitate and grab this highlighter. I have a couple other of their highlighters, but Blissful is my favorite. My personal favorite. Lily lashes, I'm wearing them right now. This is Lily lashes in Tokyo. I can't tell you how many times I've worn this pair of lashes. I've probably worn them more than 20 times. Quality is great. Again, before COVID and all this happened, I was getting lash extensions every 2 weeks and I really miss it. But I also really like being able to just not have anything on, wash my face freely, rub my eyes if I need to, which I know is really bad for you. I miss having lash extensions and waking up like, this is me, I'm great, I have lashes, and just looking like you're put together. Like lash extensions just does that for you, and so I do miss that part, but I also, you know, since I'm not wearing makeup, I don't really need lash. And just in general, I really like the look of how lash extensions look. They're fluffy, they're wispy, they're voluminous, and so Lily Lashes really reminds me of having lash extensions, and I think that's why I like them so much, is because yes, they're dramatic, they're long, they're thick, they're fluffy, but they also look more natural and less like false lashes. So that's why I've been basically just wearing this pair, because it just really looks like lash extensions to me and how I looked like when I had lash extensions. I've tried a couple of her other pairs, also really nice. Just Tokyo has been my absolute favorite. This has been an OG favorite for like 5 years, 5+ years. It's the Smashbox Contour Palette, and I swear by this. I love bronzers, don't get me wrong. I think there are tons of beautiful bronzers. I've never found a contour shade, and let me know in the comments down below if you guys know of any contour shades. I mean, I don't really shop for them, so I don't really like look out for them, but I have never found a contour shade that worked with my skin tone so perfectly as this one here. I mean, obviously I love all of the shades that come in here. That's why I like this palette, because it's just so easy to like keep and use. But this shade right here, your contour shade needs to be a little bit more on the gray side, and I just have never found, like, this is just the perfect color for my contour. So let me know if there's anything or any brand that has something similar, because I mean, I would love to try something, but I've just always gone back to this for the past like 5 years. Speaking of bronzers, my absolute favorite bronzer is the Benefit Hoola, and mine is So Dirty, and look, I'm almost done with it. And the only reason why I haven't bought a new one is because in quarantine, I have so many bronzers, so I've been trying to use and like expand my bronzer horizons. And this is the bronzer that I absolutely love on days when I'm just wearing like powder and I need a little bit of warmth to my skin. So this is like the perfect shade for me. Once we go back in the office, I will be buying another one. And lastly, I've tried so many different eyeshadow palettes this year, which I absolutely love. So all of the things I've used this year in like tutorials and favorites and stuff, like I love. But one palette is the Master Mattes Makeup by Mario eyeshadow palette. It's just perfect. All mattes. When I do my makeup, I typically will just wear all mattes. So this is perfect, but it's also perfect to incorporate with shadows, pigments, other eyeshadow palettes. So I chose this as the palette of my 2020 favorites. And this is really only the one that I like consistently will grab. This video would be like 3 hours long if I showed you guys all of the things that I loved, you know? All right, and that about wraps it up for my 2020 beauty and skincare favorites. Comment down below what your top products were for 2020. I would love to hear if we have any of the same, or if there's anything that I need to try for 2021. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a happy new year. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. I upload new videos every Tuesday and Friday, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Ooh, everything. There's just a mix. Contour shade needs to bleed.